Houston, we have a problem. Oh no.
Made ourselves a little traffic cone.
What an absolute nightmare. So we just had to shoot to GSF before they shut. And last time, that was disgusting. Mate, I'm going to put a clip now of the food that was down the side of the chair.
Oh.
It was disgusting, mate. I retched afterwards. It was disgusting.
That's not what you want to see when you
Yeah.
eat your dinner.
Right, well, welcome back to another video on the channel. And my cousin's back, another weekend, and he's come back to get his CV boot done. And I thought it'd be another perfect opportunity to get another video out of it, because currently I have got a video coming out for this Sunday. I'm in the process of doing a video for the following Sunday, but I thought as a little extra, maybe in between in the next 2 weeks, we can get this one uploaded as well. And I am in the middle of doing a 6-year celebrationary video. So all of you people that watch me and follow me on Instagram will know all about this and what's going on here. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, TwigsT4, go check it out, and then you can keep up to date with all the things that are going on with other vehicles.
It's right in here. Jeez. Definitely better doing it with the ring. We've got a little pry bar we can use to get it out. Just came straight out.
Did it? Just fell out.
Literally just touched it with the pry bar and it came out. It's almost like it was off last week.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
That was the whole thing spinning. Oh. No.
Oh no.
Oh. And the nut's not off enough. Houston, we have a problem. Oh no. Alright, so it has to go back in again. Might have to lift it back up and get the nut really loose. Just enough pressure to get that nut under. There you go. I think it's off.
That's definitely off.
Oh, this can go back down again.
And then that hub nut. Leave the track rod end. We should be able to split the drive shaft from the hub. Hopefully, leaving the suspension in.
And that's out. Should I turn the wheel straight again or not?
I don't know, do you reckon it'll make it easier? Oh, yeah, probably, actually.
So the whole thing comes out straight.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think I should do with that bottom ball joint? Should I actually leave it just loose in the hole?
Yeah, it'll be fine for now.
It's out. Should I just leave it like that?
Yeah. Did you find out what this is for that I'm undoing? And there's like a spanner.
I think it's either for the headlights,
Oh, right.
self-leveling headlights,
Oh, okay, yeah.
which I don't think work because they were way too low and I manually lifted them up.
Oh, right.
As people always say, oh, the arm comes off of it or something. If it's you, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Yeah, for some reason the big clip's missing from this one. But this should be the right one because this is the part number on the Euros for my car for the inner offside boot. LKT B008. If I find the nearest one to that, I'll nick the clips out of it.
Put the foot on the brake
Yeah.
or something. Ooh, yeah.
Foot on the brake.
Hey, put the foot on the brake.
Foot on the brake and finger.
Yeah. It's tight all the way. Yeah, it's just tight. No, it's still. Oh no, it is holding it. You got your cone.
I brought my clips with my Loctite. Every single time I go in the shed, the Loctite's fallen over, and most of it was in the drawer of the toolbox. That's leaked out. Oh, doesn't sound like there's much in there. But it says there's instructions actually. I'll show you them. It says use that spray or use engine oil.
All right.
Instructions. Cone tool fitting instructions. Dismount wheel and hub. Cut off old CV boot and clamps. Clean away excess grease and debris from drive shaft and joint. Lubricate the cone thoroughly with cone spray or engine oil. Spray the inside of the CV boot with the cone spray. Stretch the CV boot over the fitting cone using cone silicone lubricant. Place the small end of the boot over the pointed end of the cone tool. Stretch the small end of the boot and place the cone tool over the joint. Remove the cone tool. Open the big end of the CV boot and refill with grease. Position the CV boot. Fit the large CV clip on the CV boot big end. Trim CV boot if required and reassemble on vehicle.
Alright, so you just got to knock the hub out. Move the hub from the shaft.
How do you do that?
Check persuasion.
What have you undone? You've undone this thing and took the bolt out of there. Is there anything else? Is that it?
No, that's it.
Oh, cool.
So if you hold it a little bit.
Pull it a little bit and then you'll.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's going. It's out, isn't it?
Don't know. Oh, she's gone.
Yeah.
Now, got to this point a lot quicker than I expected. Ah,
Lovely.
now it's a case of cutting that one off. Let's have a look. God, this rate would be at Harvester eating big fat burgers in no time.
Oh, happy days. Get a munch on. So you just got to remove that metal clip there.
Which I reckon broke the.
Oh,
I reckon when it was
metal
on
clip
full
the
lock,
back.
I reckon when it was on full lock, that would hit it. I don't know. Oh, it lasted 4 years, didn't it? It's such a tough thing to cut. I was laying AstroTurf as well. That's really hard to cut on the back.
Yeah, I've never done any AstroTurf or anything.
No, and it looks horrible. it's the most fakest looking thing you've ever seen. Oh god. This is what happens. Your hands get all greasy. You can't hold on to anything. And this piece of plastic's always in the way. It's looking nice and greasy and not all full of water, which is good. That was all full of
Yeah, that's
horrible
it.
milky water. I'd be thinking that's done the jointing, but
No, it's still clean in there. Nice.
oh, I remember why I use this one now. It's got those shapes in it.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
We got the right one now.
We got the right boot now. Got the right CV boot.
Oh dear.
What an absolute nightmare. So we just had to shoot to GSF before they shut. Nowhere else had it. Euros, Halfords, everywhere. It's like, oh, yeah, we'll get it to you by Tuesday. Tuesday's no good. We needed it today. So we just come down here, got a new boot, straight back. Hopefully, using that tube.
Cone.
Got cone, fitting cone, which should stretch the boot over the actual drive shaft and on.
Oh, it was easy last time. And now we got the right clips as well.
Yeah, got the clips, got everything. So yeah, that's the reason why we had to come here to get this one, because the ones at other places, it's just a complete round one.
The one I had was universal, wasn't it?
Yeah, and the universal one's no good. Right, anyway, let's get back and fit it up. Happy days.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a...
No, not quite 2 hours yet, but it has taken 90 minutes to try and get this this boot. It's oh mate, whoever designed the RS, the ST, the drive shaft, you're dickheads, mate. You're a dickhead.
They don't come out.
No, it's just absolute nightmare. So I'll show you where we're at the moment. So currently we're using a bit of drain pipe to try and get that boot over that cone. And
So-called fitting cone.
oh, mate, it's been hard work to stretch it on. Like, yeah, Lee was just saying almost 2 hours. 90 minutes so far, and that's how far we got. Made ourselves a little traffic cone. But we were struggling for ages just to even get it to about here. But it is going, it is getting there. Absolute effort. So then once we got it onto the cone, I don't know how much we're going to film, because we'll probably end up just going, right, get it on and fit it.
Forget about it.
So we may not actually film it, but the idea is that cone, once we've got the gaiter all the way over the cone will then slide over the drive shaft here, and then in theory it should just slide right up, and then we can secure it on. That's the plan anyway. But yeah, I'm going to stop filming and carry on with this little bit. Oh, right. Well, we're all out of breath. That was hard work. But we have got it all on now. Well, on. We've got the boot over the actual end of the drive shaft there. What a dick. Absolutely, what a
At least
dick.
we didn't split it.
No, I know, but it's been hard work. Light-headed now. But yeah, I'm gonna have a quick break, and then we'll just get it all up together, all tightened up, and then off to, where are we going? Ham Farm or Toby Carvery?
Farm.
Ham Farm.
Yeah, we've been to Toby Carvery so many times now.
Yeah, and last time, that was disgusting. Mate, I'm going to put a clip now of the food that was down the side of the chair.
Oh.
It was disgusting, mate. I retched afterwards. It was disgusting.
That's not what you want to see when you're
Yeah,
eating your dinner.
actually, so yeah, we won't be going there
Somebody
again.
else's dinner down the side of the chair.
Yeah, not nice, is it?
No.
No. Right, so we're going to get all this back together and, yeah, roll that video clip of last time.
Like it never happened.
Yeah, we'll forget about this, and in 4 years' time.
It only took you 4 years to get over it. Yeah. And here we are again.
Yeah, you don't.
Unfortunately, the cone didn't break, so there's still a chance I could reuse it.
Right, let's get it all back together anyway. And roll that clip from last time at Toby Carvery.
That was disgusting. I feel like I need to scrub myself.
Right, so we're all ready now to put the wheel back on. And these clips here, unless you've actually got the proper tool, are an absolute dick. What a nightmare. And we also, this was jammed. And we figured out But this is actually to adjust the headlights, automatic adjustment. So that's all back on now. All done up. Just got to put the wheel on and then go for something to eat. Happy days. Right, but for us, we're going to call it a day. Happy days. Thanks for watching. Take care. Stay safe and God bless.
You don't like it?